Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Giants going up against the Buccaneers. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, we are at a site that's played host to 2 Super Bowls, and that's Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New York Giants. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Guyton alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the first carry for Matt Jones. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down, it's Jones. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Steps away to his left. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now that definitely hurts, because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. A nice gain of 21 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a different story. Night.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Levante David coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Sammy Coates, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 115.
Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, an update from there. And the Eagles out in front early. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Now Kaepernick. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Kaepernick wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And an alley to run. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
Over the middle here to Coates. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this...
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Sweep to Jones, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Matt Jones. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Kaepernick now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at 2nd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. First down, Kaepernick. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw, Kaepernick. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
And incomplete here on 3rd down. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be out of bounds Falcons able to get it down to the 25 there. Give them 6 on the play there. And it'll be first down, Giants.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Terrell Pryor, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are in for 6.
All drives that result in points.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. He's going to float this one deep right side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brent Grimes. Second quarter score from Carson. And the Eagles out in front early. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. A reminder, later tonight, the Colts, they'll be in Seattle to take on the Seahawks. And then Monday night, it's the Redskins getting a second straight night game as they'll head down to... It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants strike quickly here. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. In the red zone this time. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And a big turnover there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
To throw, Kaepernick. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Kaepernick now on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah.
And that's caught inside the 35. And give them a gain of 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. The swing pass caught, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Terrell Pryor, his second touchdown. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Kaepernick going to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick being chased out left. Finding some room at midfield. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Fresh set of downs here. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a good gain. A very solid gain of 27. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Now Kaepernick. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Colin Kaepernick taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical.
Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's going to loft one deep left and got his man complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe. It just look.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. And now out come the Giants. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Snags it for the pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Giants ready to come out now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. Complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3.
And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Terrell Pryor. So this offense will head back out there. Already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Here's Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Colin Kaepernick taking it in from 14. On the NFL scoreboard there in the 4th now in Carson. The Chargers have now taken a late lead. Phillip Rivers with 3 touchdown passes to help lead the way. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Kaepernick now to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Second down following the incompletion. Here's Kaepernick to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Pushing his way. And my goodness, another interception. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Kaepernick will try again on second down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Look at this. It's the former Giant, Robert Ayers. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. Looking for Pryor long. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They give him a gain of 38.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, and so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Kaepernick. He'll let it. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A big gain of 38 there on third down. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Kaepernick looking to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, I can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capability.
On the NFL scoreboard there in the 4th now in Carson. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Phillip Rivers, outstanding to this point. 4 touchdown passes.
Hey, you're on an island over there. Here we go. Let's go. Flex round. Flex round.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.